Ringing up Jonathan Smith.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Yes, hello Mr. Smith, it's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message. Today is message number 86 on the 12th of January 2024, where I previously left here 85 previous messages from the 18th of October 2023. Today is the 12th of January 2024, and the time is about getting to be nearly 3 o'clock. I'm once again leaving yourself a daily message asking you to contact me. I have been leaving you daily messages ever since the hearing was adjourned at the last minute on the 17th of October 2023. As you can see, that since then further actions have been taken to restrict and undermine and shackle me in these proceedings, where I can't do anything. So basically now that you can do whatever you like, you can say whatever lies you like, an order is going to be granted in your favor without you having to do anything. I'm just mindful that you've not even been pursuing the courts regarding this case. The case is simply being headed by the local authority and being spearheaded by the local authority, Bradford Council, and your client is acting as a proxy agent for them. Now, you as a independent solicitors, rather than you simply taking instructions from your client Manningham Housing Association, you should advise them that obviously this is fraud that they're partaking in and you want nothing to do with it. This is what you should be doing, because obviously you are equally inculcating yourself into this matter, deliberately not giving your client false advice, because your client is fully aware, your client should be fully aware that they are partaking in fraud, and they simply cannot simply state that, oh no, we're not, all right, because what there are no frauds taking place. I'm sure you're fully familiar, Mr. Smith, with the headline news all over the public regarding the post office scandal. What was all this about? You know, how did those fraudulent criminal convictions come around? I'm just seeing the parallels between those private convictions and prosecutions by the post office against innocent postmasters, and they are innocent because it's been fully established now that the government is even looking to exonerate them, and myself, who is equally and completely innocent in the fraud case that has been put against me, which was equally a private prosecution by the local authority. I can assure you, Mr. Smith, the scandal that of the postmaster scandal, which is all over the news as the greatest miscarriage of justice, is nothing compared to the monumental miscarriage of justice that me and my family have suffered at the hands of the local authority through your client Manningham Housing Association's collaboration. It's on an order of magnitude far greater than the scandal that that the present scandal that's in the public news right now, because your client Manningham Housing Association has worked closely with the local authority investigators, and they should have been made aware the power of attorney that my mother and my brother signed in my favor in 2014, in April 2014, which would have meant that I would have been exonerated from the criminal conviction and not need to have gone to jail. So this is what's happened in 2014. Your client has been fully aware of this situation, that they have both my mother and my brother had authorized me to act on their behalf and given me the full power of attorney, which was registered with your client. Subsequently, they have been working closely with the criminal investigation after my release and after my mother had signed a lasting power of attorney to me, which I presented to your Mr. Jonathan Coles on the 17th of July 2018. 2017, I think. No, 2018. On 28th.
Time up in 10 seconds.
On the 17th of July 2018, I had presented my mother's lasting power of attorney, which ultimately undermined the criminal conviction. There's evidence that Mr. Coles has been speaking to the criminal investigators.
Your message has reached maximum length. Message deposited. Thank you for calling.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
They are clearly colluding and conspiring, and it's far worse because they're doing it deliberately by buying off the judges and the judiciary. It's completely scandalous.